Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I want to show you a quick Blender tutorial on how to create similar Minecraft pictures to ones I've recently made. For this you'll need Blender. I will use Blender version 2.91. For this tutorial I will use Minecraft, but the general idea can be applied to most of games. First off, you'll need a Minecraft with Fabric. I will use Minecraft 1.16.4, but most of other versions will work as well. Once you've installed Fabric, you have to download Replay Mod. Go to Downloads. And download the appropriate version of the modification. And put the mod in your mods folder. Now you should be ready to start. Create a new world or join an existing one. Find an appropriate location for a screenshot. It is better to find a flat spot, so you have an easier time later. Now, take a screenshot using F2. And go to Main menu. On your upper right corner, you should see a replay saved message. Now, go to Replay Viewer. And double-click the latest replay. Now, use arrow on top to find the moment where you took the screenshot. Now we can see where we've taken our screenshot. Locate an approximate location of where you want to put your object. Use Replay Viewer controls to fly to that location. Now, press B to open player list, and hide yourself. Now, just press F2. A screenshot menu should appear. In type, select equirectangular rendering. In resolution, you want to insert 8640 by 4320. Leave everything else as it is, and press Take Screenshot button. Now, open the folder with our screenshot. We are now done with Minecraft and you can close it. Now open Blender. On a new scene, select your camera and press a numpad 0 key. You can now use Shift plus tilde to move your camera around. When the camera is selected, on the right find Object Data Properties. There, enable background images and load your first screenshot you took in-game. Set opacity to 1. Now, go to Render Properties and change EV to Cycles. And then enable Transparent in Film tab. You may also want to change CPU computation to GPU 1. Then, in a 3D viewport, create a new plane using Add, Mesh, Plane. Move it down, so it approximately matches the floor of the scene, then scale it up a bit. Select the plane and go to Object Properties, then Visibility. Then, check Shadow Catcher and uncheck Glossy in Ray Visibility. If you now go to the rendered view, you should see some shadows without the actual white plane we've added. Now, open World Properties tab. Locate Surface, and next to Color press on a dot. Load a 360 degrees screenshot we've made in Minecraft before. This will allow us to see reflections of our Minecraft world on our Blender objects. Go enable rendered view. For this tutorial, we'll remove the default cube and add a sphere instead. Select cube and press delete. Then go to add -mesh -UV sphere. Locate it so its shadow is realistically cast to the floor. Right-click the sphere and press Shade Smooth. Now go to Material Properties, and add a new material for our sphere. Set Metallic property to 1 and Roughness property to 0.1. Now, in Layout tab, you should see reflections of your Minecraft world on the sphere. If you don't see any reflections, you are probably not in a rendered view. Once shadow and reflections looks correct, you can move to Compositing tab. There, you should first press Use Nodes on top. Press Shift+A and add Image Node. Load the in-game screenshot in it. Then, use Shift+A to add a scale node. Set its type to render size and subtype to stretch. Link image node with scale node. Use Shift+A to add an alpha over node. Unlink render layers from composite. Then link scale output to the first alpha over input, and render layers to the second alpha over input. Link the alpha over output to composite. Now, on top go to render, render image. Once it's done, you should see your object appear to be part of a Minecraft world. To make it appear more realistic, go back to Layout and match Sun object location with Minecraft Sun location. If after rendering you see black artifact around the sphere, select the sphere, go to Material Properties, and under Principled BSDF, change GGX to Multi-Scatter GGX. If your shadow randomly cuts off, select the plane and scale it up a little bit, until shadows fully fit. You can now get your picture by rendering the image using F12. That's it for today. If you run into any issues with my tutorial, please tell me in the comments. If you've liked the tutorial, please like this video. Leave your suggestions, ideas, and feedback down in the comments. See you next time.